national championship at stake. The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. Over the middle. It's ball. Bursts into space. Inside the 20. Touchdown, UNLV. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Chris, how's that for starting the national championship off the right way for this offense? Very first opportunity to get a one-on-one matchup. They hit it for a big one, and it's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. That strong coverage that will tackle him at the 11-yard line. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
Why are my players playing slow motion? That shit about it.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
To throw, it's Griffin. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows you to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
What is with the fuck? This thing is addicted to throwing. Oh my God.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Into coverage, I can see it now.
Wants some time, now lets it go. Here's the target, and it's
I had 3 hours to roll.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Oh, down.
Bro, just jump the route if you're going to do all that. What is the point? Niggas really try and look sweet. Like, just make the fucking...
First down and 10.
Nigga did everything but make the play, bro. Fuck is this basketball?
I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit.
Niggas sitting on the route.
Recognize the throw and knock it away.
Catch the ball.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Damn, bro, that was the pick six right there.
To throw again.
He's about to throw it into coverage.
This
fucking pansy nigga is actually.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Nigga.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Yeah, kid, take your kindergarten field goal.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Keeping it on the ground here. Finding some room with the 25.
Come on, Clint.
Here he goes.
Come on, Clint. I'll take it.
It's
not bad. That's a good
after a huge explosive play.
Chris, how about that? This guy
Do
is
it again.
with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a quick grab.
Nigga, you can't put one move on a nigga.
To get a little bit closer to the marker. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield. It's Griffin. Can't hold on.
Okay.
Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down
Bitch.
completion. Nice
Like that.
for a completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Hurry up.
The Hoosiers
Hurry
pick
up.
up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming.
Oh, my. Nigga, this controller.
Chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly.
About to make him think I'm going for these check downs.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver.
Come on, man.
Makes the grab and keeps the
You trying to work me.
It's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the Hoosiers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Devin has to take it.
Touchdown Hoosiers. As they
Spotted this badass 10 points. Shit ain't over.
need explosive plays, Kirk. That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Makes
Light
it
him up.
16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the
Get back.
pocket.
Come on. Jason Peters, nigga.
Trap him inside the 5.
It's all fun and games till them niggas start blitzing.
We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on,
Bruh, hurry up. It's late as shit.
they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Downfield shot.
This nigga might be folding over there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Well, a serious challenge for this
4-yard line.
third and long inside your own.
You know what? I'm sending them ball. Sending them ball.
This first down.
No.
Wide receiver. In the clear at the
No.
And he breaks
Oh
clear
my.
down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside
He's
the
about to showboat.
touchdown.
Niggas real.
Too much speed for the defense.
I wish I could be some shit for 3 plays and then get kissed off on the 4th play. That's definitely good football.
Making a catch and showing you what he can do.
Kick
with
the
ball
extra
after.
point, nigga. Oh,
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead.
sweet ass.
Got momentum.
Really
Scored
just
that
gave me.
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run.
Say, does this nigga have 98 speed or what?
First and 10.
Fuck, am I getting caught by? I'm getting caught by anybody. It's not even the fast nigga.
For a defensive coordinator than this right
Oh.
here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The completion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24.
I don't know why the ability is red, nigga. Has not escaped shit.
Looking to pass. It's Griffin.
Wide open. This nigga can't pass. Can't pass. That's what it is.
He can refresh set of downs.
That's actually what it is.
Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10.
I see him wide open
From the
because he's
shotgun,
listening to
drops
everybody.
back.
I did not have to throw that.
Oh, that
Game
one's
is over.
Look out, he's in the clear. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
On his ass, RG.
This first half, and this defense is all
Nothing.
over. That's their 2nd interception.
doing
Good
shit.
job of pressuring the quarterback, making
He's
him
about to throw it
uncomfortable,
into
and
traffic.
forcing the ball into cover.
Okay. Bruh, anytime this year, bro.
Completion.
So that's the.
Complete that was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision. on this one. I think if you do it over
Easter
again,
Bunny's
he
gonna be
found a
making
different target
returns.
downfield,
That's
but he
what
made his
type of
decision.
shit this
That
nigga
one's
is on.
incomplete.
Close to the tight end.
Into come.
Left, big catch downfield.
Kiss his feet while you at it.
That
Go ahead.
ball to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
Niggas all
That's
watching.
another positive game here for this offense, and this
I
defensive
wish I could
coordinator's
catch the
gonna have to
ball
make
while
some
being
kind of
fully
adjustments
tackled.
to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Here's the second
I
down
get
play.
ball in half. Stop would be
The offense with some
phenomenal.
pre-snap eye candy.
Just snap the ball, nigga.
Throw it here
Oh.
on 2nd down.
Niggas in these 17 fucking motions. You're 10 yards out.
To a solid gain
Fruit.
by completion.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not
Niggas
a
do all that
just from
shit
one
to throw
spot.
a
When the defense has an idea
1
of where he is,
yard.
they try to take him out of the game.
Not
They moved
understanding.
him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups.
Half
Boy, is he
back
taking
direct.
advantage of that here in the
And
first
the
half of
ball
the
to the
national
running
title.
back.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Literally going to catch a pick this drive because I've already dropped 3.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the line, it's Williams. That play is blown. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Niggas are actually jumping the route before he throws. Still, he's getting kissed
What I love to
off.
see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big
Check down. Why don't we give him an escort past the first down? Since y'all gonna walk that nigga. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Good zone beater. Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
3 penalties, not tackle. Got it.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. With the catch, it's Stowers.
So
He'll be taken
fucking
down, but he
garbage.
does have first down yardage.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Wide open downfield.
What is with niggas getting beat by slow tight ends?
Solid gain.
Fuck, it's like
This offense creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
nigga.
And it's
Oh
incomplete. Even
God.
the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough
Press
game so
up.
far
Since
for
y'all
this
can't
defense. They've
cover
given up a
from
ton of
far
yards
away,
and
press the fuck
touchdowns
up.
through the
Just
air.
press hard.
This time they figured out a way to affect his
Still
timing,
not
and
stopping
they get the
shit.
pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime.
Press up.
The offense
Press.
now operating in the red zone. Can he make it to the marker?
Of course. Hold his hand while you at it.
Runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all
RPO
the
into
momentum
coverage.
with
I'm
the
going
points
to
they've
jump
been
the
able to
route and
compile.
not pick it.
And that run right there picks up a first down and can cut.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about
Might as well.
halftime, and then really
Might as well do
distance
fucking
on the
palm
score.
readings.
This defense is officially
That's what I'm about to do. I'm actually about to trade in my degree.
17-point game.
Trade the degree in. I'm opening the palm readings.
Getting some momentum.
LLC.
Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a
This
quick
is
stop.
actually getting ridiculous.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the
Be nice.
16 with
Getting
the
blocked
leading
from
it in the end
players
zone for
that
a
are
touchdown.
90 downs.
So So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Griffin. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in.
Bitch.
Way downfield.
More.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. An explosive play flips the field and
I need a
puts
laser.
this offense into
I need a laser.
scoring position.
Fuck it. Do it yourself. Do it yourself.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
We just need points. Nah, I have to score right here.
Here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary, and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt.
He has the devil himself on that D-line.
Pass rush closing in.
And that's game.
The third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way.
It's bad the safety that I sold off my team. I guess he did make me play.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this is
down 17 points.
Incomplete. A first down drop. You're in the middle of the field. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Looking to throw. It's Griffin.
This nigga is throwing the ball to niggas that are in the fucking crowd.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
The football to wide open receivers and niggas are not even trying to catch the ball.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7.
Season on the line right here.
Looking to throw it
Shit
again.
will be over. Oh, you caught the ball. Wow.
They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Another interception. Wow, that's
That's what we got rid of it.
He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made.
Niggas is all. I'm like, why the fuck would you ask about the network quality when you clearly match me up with the fucking Nazi? Niggas didn't have to do that shit. Never fails.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
And here's the handoff. Powering through. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here we go. First third down of the game. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Griffin. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The RG3 is doing cocaine.
Does not pan out.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
As the first down is still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Press coverage now from the secondary.
Niggas are walking through the defenders.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front.
Why are they white there?
And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
About to drop the pick.
The quarterback keeps it on the outside.
He got caught.
The line, a loss of 4.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there, and the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
You actually don't have to push niggas forward fast. And they still do that shit.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. And now the offense will call it
It's
timeout.
1 yard, bro.
Didn't like about what they saw there.
It's midnight.
An adjustment before
Stop
this
with the
critical
retarded
down.
shit.
An important 3rd down and goal now. To throw, it's Barnett. On the move now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Yeah, cool.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Indiana.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
The PAT is no good. Wow. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. The single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. He's going to lose yardage. Defense makes a play to end the first. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Give it to the back again. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll test the right side here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid deep.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. That makes the score Auburn 15, Indiana 6. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. To the air. It's Griffin. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught.
Why do my players fall to the ground?
Big play by this this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big gain?
And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football, going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Wide open downfield.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
It's the 2-minute timeout for this offense, running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
And the Hoosiers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Scanning the field. It's Griffin. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Back to pass. It's Barnett. Looking for his big tight end.
Niggas are hitting defenders in the face mask with the ball, and it's still not an interception.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket.
Oh my God! Yes, throw the flag, nigga. Bring that shit back. Goodness, great. Like,
so that big play is spoiled by the illegal
I can't even think of
penalty.
Niggas I get away with thievery.
4th and long from the 45. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver.
Into coverage.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Nigga, just pick a play, bro. It's 8 seconds left.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The defense calling a timeout here, giving this field goal kicker a little something to think about. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Oh, and he knocks it right through. The Hoosiers will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. The short completion of the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
1st down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
How about that, Chris? The big man comes up with a sack. You don't see that every day. But give him credit. He got to the quarterback and got a sack.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. He's running out of time here. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback, and this was...
Breaks a tackle into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. All the way to 36.
Now let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
And the Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll weave the ball deep down that right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked.
Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Indiana. To put them on top now.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught in the end zone. They convert the two-point try.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for two? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. And I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play called. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
On the play. And first down for the offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. 1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. Hand off to the single back. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Defense able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback still with the football. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
DAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Back to throw. It's Griffin. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The ball is caught. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right after all that. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. That's knocked away.
I wish my defenders caught interceptions. This nigga has 25 points and he's 1 for fucking 3.
A chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. To throw, it's Barnett. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. The tight end has got it.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
He's brought down, but not before getting in enemy territory at the +47. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
A quick throw to the right. Inside the red zone and still running. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, they got the matchup that they wanted here, Chris, with this quarterback having enough time. Good job by the offensive line. He puts it right on the money. Huge gain. You look at the clock and you look at the score. This is an opportunity here to work some clock and potentially get the go-ahead score.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for a touchdown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble now. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Looking to pass this time. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the 1st down. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter, game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Griffin. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there on what would be the final play of the quarter. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.